From a £100 million golden boy to a lone wolf training in the Netherlands, Jadon Sancho's football fairy tale has hit a rough patch at Manchester United. Now, even his old club Dortmund's playing hardball. Let's kick it off. Jadon Sancho's rise at Borussia Dortmund was nothing short of phenomenal. Arriving as a 17-year-old in 2017, he quickly established himself as a key player for the team. His performances were outstanding, characterized by a remarkable ability to score and assist goals. In the 2018-19 season, he was involved in more Bundesliga goals than any other player except Robert Lewandowski. By the halfway point of the 2019-20 season, he had already surpassed his goal tally from the previous year. Sancho's impact was so significant that he became the youngest Bundesliga player to reach 25 goals and the first teenager in the league's history to hit this milestone. His versatility on the field was evident, as he was comfortable playing on either flank and even as a centre forward on occasions. This adaptability made him a constant threat to opposition defences. When Manchester United signed Sancho for around £73 million in 2021, the excitement and expectations were sky high. Fans, experts, and managers alike were all eager to see how his talent would translate to the Premier League. His record at Dortmund had set the bar high. He'd scored 38 Bundesliga goals and provided 45 assists in his time there. However, Sancho's start at Manchester United was less than ideal. He struggled to replicate the form he showed at Dortmund, which raised several questions about his adaptation to the Premier League. Critics and football pundits expressed concerns over his performances, noting the tactical differences between the Bundesliga and Premier League and the immense pressure that comes with a record-breaking transfer. The relationship between Jadon Sancho and Manchester United's manager Erik Ten Hag has been tumultuous, particularly following Sancho's public criticism of Ten Hag's decision-making. This discord became apparent after Sancho was excluded from the matchday squad against Arsenal in September, leading him to express his frustration on social media. He disputed Ten Hag's claims about his training performance, suggesting there were other reasons for his exclusion and feeling unfairly made a scapegoat. Following this, Sancho found himself training separately and has not been featured in United's games since. The strained relationship can be traced back to last season, with him being primarily a substitute in the latter part of the year, and continues now where he's scarcely involved in the current season's matches. There have been reports of tensions in training and dissatisfaction with Sancho's commitment levels from Ten Hag's perspective. This fallout has raised questions about Sancho's future at Manchester United, with rumours of a potential move away from the club. Sancho's limited playing time at Manchester United has had a notable impact on his market value and career trajectory. After a promising stint at Borussia Dortmund, his performance at Manchester United has not lived up to expectations, leading to fewer opportunities on the field. This lack of game time has also led to his absence from the England national team. His frustration with the situation has been apparent, with Sancho expressing disappointment over being sidelined and feeling scapegoated. The situation has drawn varied reactions from fans and fellow players, with some questioning the fairness of his treatment and the effectiveness of Ten Hag's management style. Others have pointed to Sancho's underperformance as a key factor in his limited playing time. The ongoing uncertainty around his role at Manchester United and the public nature of his fallout with Ten Hag have only added to the challenges he faces in regaining his form and place in the team. Jadon Sancho's situation is a hot topic in the football world. There are two main paths for his career at this point: a loan spell or a transfer. A loan spell to Borussia Dortmund is almost finalized, which could help him regain his form and confidence. The 6-month loan does not include a buy option, reflecting Manchester United's hope that a successful stint at Dortmund will boost his value. Jadon Sancho's potential transfer has been a topic of much discussion recently. Juventus showed initial interest in Sancho, but they decided against pursuing him due to financial considerations related to the short duration of his potential stay with them. Meanwhile, Borussia Dortmund has been actively working to finalize a loan deal for Sancho. Reports suggest that Dortmund is keen to have him join their training camp in Marbella and are in negotiations with Manchester United over a 6-month loan deal. It's reported that Dortmund sees value in Sancho, especially in the context of their Champions League ambitions. They believe his contribution could be significant, particularly in their upcoming match against PSV. Despite this, a permanent return to Dortmund seems unlikely due to salary and transfer fee considerations. Sancho's return to Dortmund, where he previously established himself as one of the most talented young forwards, is seen as a positive move for both the player and the club. This move is expected to give him the opportunity to regain his form after a challenging period at Manchester United. The loan transfer of Jadon Sancho to Borussia Dortmund is a topic that's garnered attention and opinions from various football experts and famous players. Let's break it down in simpler terms and add more insights. From a financial perspective, Dortmund taking on a large part of Sancho's salary shows that Manchester United still sees value in him. United is willing to invest in his future performances by covering some of his wages. This indicates they're not giving up on him yet. As football legend David Beckham once said, sometimes a player just needs a change of scenery to rediscover their best form. This move might be what Sancho needs to get back on track. The fact that there's no option for Dortmund to buy Sancho at the end of the loan is significant. It's like United saying, "We still believe in you, but let's see how you do." A successful loan could be a win-win for everyone. As Thierry Henry, a renowned football analyst and former player, often points out, a loan can reignite a player's career and increase their market value. If Sancho does well, United might want him back or could sell him at a higher price. But if he doesn't perform, it could hurt his reputation even more. Looking at Sancho's future, there's a lot of speculation. If he finds his best form at Dortmund, he's going to catch the eye of many top clubs. His success there could make United interested again, or he might get a big offer from another club. However, things at United are always changing, especially with Erik Ten Hag as manager. His plans and any changes in the club's management could really affect what happens with Sancho. So, in summary, this loan move is a bit of a gamble, but could pay off big for both Sancho and United. It's a chance for Sancho to prove himself again, and for United to either bring back a rejuvenated player or make a good profit. As Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, once said, "In football, taking risks is necessary to achieve great things." This could be one of those moments for both Sancho and Manchester United. Now, it's your turn. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and let us know your comments below. How will Jadon Sancho's journey at Dortmund influence his career trajectory? And what could be his next destination if he regains his top form? What does the future hold for Jadon Sancho? And can he overcome this challenging phase in his career? Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Check out some of our other videos here. And until next time, keep your love for the game alive and see ya on the pitch.